Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy. Ancient African wisdom for the modern sister. Okay, y'all, I'm 20 minutes to go until I board my next flight, which is the one straight to the DR. I'm going to the Santiago airport as opposed to the Santo Domingo airport. I just realized Domingo is Sunday, so that would be Saint Sunday. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to put the Spanish together, y'all. But that first ride, first of all, when the captain came on, it's like, hi, this is Captain da-da-da-da-da-da. I was worried because he didn't sound over 21. He sounded like a youngster. I was like, oh, Lord, how old is this kid? How old do you have to be a goddamn pilot? Things is changing. So that's one of the things of traveling over 50. You notice the sounds of voices of your captains when they're under the age of 50. So just a note to you youngsters that don't never probably notice this kind of stuff, but older women do. And then he sounded like a youngster. And then the ride, y'all, it must have been a lot of wind because it was super bumpy and turbulent. And I don't think I was the only one that was reacting. Everybody else seemed just fine. It's like la-di-da, you know. It was a short ride. It was only an hour. And what happened? Do you feel like I know everybody knows this. Santiago, hold on.
Just take us a few moments to get set up. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable. You will be ready for boarding. We expect to begin boarding Santiago approximately 9:20. Passport time required for boarding. Please have it out and available. If you have a stroller or car seat or
okay, that's my flight, Santiago. Thank God she's not speaking in Spanish, although that would be appropriate. Well, wait till I get off the other side, then it'll be all Spanish, and I'll be like, I'm really here. So and there she is, and I should understand that, right? So yeah, that's what's so exciting. For those that don't know, this is my first time, not out of the country, but out of the country, going to a country that's a Spanish-speaking country, that Spanish is their first language. So that's kind of exciting. No, that's very exciting, and yeah, so. But it's nice to, you should know, when you're learning Spanish, you listen to people speaking Spanish in a whole nother way. Or even when I was on the plane, and you know how they give the security, fasten your seatbelt, all that other stuff, instructions, it's on the screen now in front of you. But I love the fact that of course, it's bilingual. So I find I don't even look at the English. I only look at the Spanish. So I'm training not just my ears, but I'm training my eyes. I'm training my mind to see, to think, to feel, in a sense, in Spanish. And like I said, wait till I get to Santiago. That's going to be it for me. That's going to really open me up because it's going to be on. It's going to be all Spanish speaking, and it's going to be good. But what I do love about being here right now is I love these little internet, these tables. First of all, I'm in Newark. I didn't know Newark Airport was this damn big. It probably took me a good 20 minutes just to walk from the one plane to the other. So women over 50 that's traveling, stay in shape, because just traveling through the airports and then sitting in those small seats is going to require a feet for sure. So stay hydrated. Like I say that now, but I haven't drank any water, but that's going to be the last of that because I'm about to get me some water so that I could be very hydrated. And I got some fruit, which is good. I only had a banana. I only had 2 bananas since I left, but that's what I've been feeling. But I got some fruit, and I could get some water. Let me see. Depending. Yeah, I might just get some water before I get on this plane. I know there's water on the plane, but who want to wait for that, right? You gotta be responsible. Have your own water. Well, it would be nice if they let you bring your water. Then you could be all choosy. But anyway, we're not trying to go there. So yes, that ride was horrid. No, okay, it was. It was a horrid, bumpy ride. It was lots of turbulence. I was like, oh God, and my stomach's gonna make it. But no, it was good. And you know what, like I said, it beats coming from the West Coast like I used to always come from when I was traveling. And it's nice to be on the East Coast, even though it's true, like the woman next to me was saying, so you going to Santiago, you was in RDU, and then you had to come to Newark. It would have just been, it's like they the airlines just kind of connect you to their hubs, and sometimes you're going backwards to go forwards, but that's the name of the game, and that's okay. Like I said, and when I said girl is not complaining, I'm just merely, you know, stating the fact. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write in my journal about that damn bumpy ass ride, so I can remember that ride was so bumpy. And like the guy, like I said, the captain, I swear to God, he was 12. Like, I heard his voice. I was like, what is this? Like a youngster? It's the God dang, I call him the captain. That's probably the pilot, yeah, he's the captain too, isn't he? Show you how much I know. All right, y'all, but yeah, a girl is getting up and hello, you know, doing what she do. And but I feel good. I feel energetic. I took a slight nap between my head. And don't you notice that the planes, like the chairs don't recline like they used to? Hey, I'm just pointing some stuff out. I don't know if you all noticed this. So like I said, do your yoga, okay? Stay very healthy so that when you get on these dang planes, you be okay. And make sure that you always get early, and hopefully your plane always lands on time. So when you have that 1 hour is not a long time between each flight, especially when you're landing in like an airport where you know it's going to be a thing. You're going to have to walk when your gate number is 120. Okay, not 20, not 12, or not 1. It was like C120. I was like, ooh, 120. That means I'm walking. So comfortable shoes as well would help you along the way. So, okay, but the beauty is I'm plugged in right here, so my phone is charging, and life is good. Yeah, life is good. Hola, Journey. How you doing, Janae? I hope all is well, darling. Hope good with the babies and everything. But I'm here, so, you know, airport got great Wi-Fi, and they got little plug-in units. I mean, I'm serious, like, how can you complain? I mean, this is technology at its finest. And now, like I said, in this particular one at the gate, you don't have, like, just regular chairs like I'm used to. You have these tables with these little mini iPads that I'm sure one can use. These little mini iPads, and there's, of course, the plug-in your charger units, which is good. Those are very important. So Traveler will not be stopped. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energetic, and I feel good. I just need some water. So stay hydrated, because your glow will be just, you know, gone. But don't worry, because look, I love it when I get to Santiago. Maybe I'll do an airport, see how my Wi-Fi is looking. I did pay for Verizon to be doing what Verizon's supposed to be doing, but I was thinking, I was like, I will be so hydrated in the DR. And I was reading too, y'all always read about the time you travel. The reason why I picked this time was I asked the sister that was heading the program, I said, when's the best time to travel to the DR? She said the first couple of weeks in April. And I read that this is the best time. It's not sweltering hot, and all the tourists are not here yet, so the beaches won't be full. Because they say when tourist season, yeah, you go to the beach, but you'll be lucky to find a little piece of sand to be on. So this is a great time. So you'll have more beach, more time, more space, and the weather's not so hot. Not so hot here is, I saw the weather, it's going to be like 89 degrees. And the humidity, which I do love, but we'll see if I say that afterwards, is off the chain. So I love that, and we need that. And you know, like, I'm sure I'll come back looking 10 years younger. I mean, no, I can't, I can't believe it, and it's exciting, and you're coming with me. Hey, okay. So let's see where we at. So yes, you're traveling cute too. Thank you, honey. I know, right? Did I say, got my little, I was prepared today. Like I was more prepared than I thought I was, girl. So yes, and I got my Spanish book. Now that I'm gonna do my workbook on the plane. Icon, safe and beautiful travels, queen. You deserve all the goodness. Can't wait to hear about your adventures. Thank you. Yes, y'all, I am journaling. Like I said, I'm gonna journal that last one. Now, I like to see, I would appreciate if this next flight guy, what you call pilot, I need some gray on his head, okay? I need you to look like you've been doing this ish for a long time. That makes me feel better. But no, actually, I've never been afraid to fly. Well, we could talk about that. I've never been afraid to fly. Like, So once we get off the ground, I feel good. I know it sounds crazy, but once you get off the ground, I'll be like, I'm good. The landing, I never worry about. It's always the takeoff. That's my thing. Especially if we taking off over some body of water, but I don't have a problem with it. I just want the seats to recline more. I'm gonna tell y'all, let's put this out there on the air so we can make sure that I do this. My next trip, I want to do first class. I think I rode first class once, and it was back in the day when there were just extra seats and some lucky person got chosen to be in the front, and it was me, first class. But I'm gonna purposely pay for first class. Like I'm at least gonna look and see how much first class is, because it's worth it. Like that leg room, you know, and I think to myself, like especially I'm tiny, and I'm tinier now because of all that fasting and 1 meal a day, and those seats are tiny for me. I could imagine a regular sized person and then a full size person. No. So my little even tiny self, I've decided that I'm definitely going to pay for next time first class, because that's what we should be doing. So 50 plus travelers, treat yourself to first class. Just save the money, put it away, and do first class. I promise myself, especially going to Europe, my daughter and I, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to at least have one of those ways going first class, because you want to lay out and go to sleep and be, you know, you want to wake up fresh. But let me just say this, I'm so thankful. Like I have no complaints, none whatsoever. Did you hear? Let me say it slow. None whatsoever. Like I'm very happy. So yeah, I hope you're happy too, because you're coming. You're coming with me. Good morning, sis. Getting ready for work. It's nice to see you. Where are you going? I'm going to the República Dominicana, the Dominican Republic. Hey, Lakeisha. Okay, they boarded. Nope, I'm not one, but I'm coming. I love you, ladies. Take care. Hasta la vida. Hasta luego. Peace. Let me go.